Big game breakdown style. Let's talk some Friday night NBA on ESPN. And this should be a great game. The Celtics and the Nuggets, two championship contenders and two teams primed to battle tonight. Right now, look at the Wager Lock live odds screen. The money showed for Boston. They're up to -7, total 234. The Boston money coming in part because it looks like Kristaps Porzingis and Derek White, both of whom missed their last game, are going to be available this evening against Denver. I bet against the Celtics as favorites a fair bit this year. And I made money doing it too. Boston being asked to lay big prices night after night. Just look at this number. Against arguably the number 2 team in the league, they're -7 at home. That said, my numbers have the Celtics a field goal better than anyone else in the NBA. Way ahead of everyone else right now. This line agrees, says Boston would be road chalk in Denver, and I think they would be. You know me, I'm a quotes guy. This is a strong bet on quote, in my opinion, for the best team in the league. Jaylen Brown, quote, I think we're still improving. This is part of the regular season. This is the part of the regular season where you got to embrace. You can get complacent. You can get mentally checked out. We're trying to make sure we are all engaged. And this is where you build your endurance for a long playoff drive. This is the part of the regular season I think is the most important going into the All-Star break, etc. Teams start to count the days, and we're going to keep stacking wins. That's a strong bet on quote for this particular time of the year. And look, I have no disrespect for Denver. Nothing bad to say about Denver. Well, a little bit bad to say about Denver. They're only 11-10 on the highway this season. They've been dogs 5 times this year. 2-0 against the spread the first 2, 0-3 against the spread the last 3. Head coach Mike Malone, after the loss earlier this week, gave his team the effort trophy. Obviously not the outcome we wanted, but proud of the effort off a loss. I don't like that type of quote when you're going into Boston. The sharp money's come for the Celtics for good reason. Boston -7 for this better.